Well, at every Offshore Europe, I can honestly say it's a pleasure to chat to this gentleman, Steve Gibb from Balmoral. Welcome to Offshore Europe 2019.
Yes.
How are you finding things in Offshore Europe's new home?
Well, we're absolutely loving it. Yesterday was the opening day, of course. We were very, very pleased with the way it went yesterday. The new venue is just absolutely fantastic, and I really believe it will be a game changer, not just for this exhibition, but for Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire as a whole.
And you know, everything changes in this industry, everything moves forward. Balmoral is no exception to that. You know, as the service provider and how you stand in the market, even that changes too, of course. Tell me about the latest developments at Balmoral.
The industry does change, and at the moment it's going through a raft of changes. And we're seeing differences in the approach to us from our clients. So rather than being seen as a sort of product manufacturing company, which we're well known for, and we have 40 years of evidence-based products in the market to prove that, we have recognised that we've been asked more and more at the early stages of projects to give advice at the feed stage or even the pre-feed stages, and that is allowing clients to save up to 30% on their overall project costs. So it's a bit of a change of direction for us, slight rebranding, but we have that huge track record behind us.
Well, that's a huge track record. I mean, you're a staple here at Offshore Europe and the industry as a whole. It's a brand that people instantly recognise. There's still business to be done at exhibitions like this, isn't there?
Very much so. I mean, it is part of our overall sort of marketing strategy. Every year we go to a few key exhibitions, and we're delighted always to support Offshore Europe because it is right on our doorstep. And we've been coming here even longer than I can remember, and I've been at Balmoral a long time. My first show was 1985. So here we are in 2019.
You're not that old.
Oh, thanks, Kirsten. You're too kind.
You're supposed to say that back to me as well.
I know, and you're still looking as fantastic as you were back then as well. You weren't even around then.
And another person, of course, who's not here at the moment, but has been to probably more Offshore Europes than you and I, and that is
Mr.
Mr. Milne.
Indeed,
Where is he today?
Indeed. He's at another meeting this morning, but he's on his way here. He was delighted to come down yesterday for sort of day one of the show. And, of course, give our brand new stand, the full once-over, which he's absolutely delighted with.
Resplendent in his kilt as all.
Absolutely, yeah, and he'll be back here in his kilt later today.
It would be Offshore Europe without him. Steve, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much, Kirsten. My pleasure.